liberty, and justice for all.
Welcome, everyone. Okay, first up, Mr. Skinner, what can we do for you?
My building over there that used to be built as a laundromat, probably maybe only one of us here remembers that, and then it's a ceramic shop after that. I was looking at my water bills the other day, couldn't figure out why that 2-family costs more than my 3-family. And then I found out that it's because I'm paying for 3 services there, there's only 2 apartments. The basement has an inoperable, there's a kitchen sink down there that doesn't work, and there's a toilet in the back that drains, but no water goes to it. So basically it's of no use. And I just realized I was paying 3 services.
So you want to go from 3 down to 2?
Yeah, it's not used for anything except storage, that basement.
I don't have a problem with that.
No. Not usable space.
And that's a 5940 Jefferson.
I make a motion to move account number 19130 from a 3 to a 2 unit for the 2 billable apartments.
Second.
Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else while you're here, Bob?
No. Good.
And we have a 30-day waiver on liquor license for Wolcott Screw and Bolt, which was formerly Ryan's. I did have a conversation, so they're asking for a 30-day waiver like we did with the bowling alley, the same thing as what they have. However, I did talk to Codes, Tom Sawtell, and he informed me that he has not done any fire inspections or any inspections of the facility at all since it was shut down. So he is in agreement that not to approve the 30-day waiver because he has not done any inspections there.
He hasn't reached out for an inspection.
No, for nothing. So I talked to Tom tonight. He gave me a call.
I didn't see that.
So I think first and foremost, it's Tom's he's definitely in the right to want to get that inspected.
Okay, I'm going to make a motion to table the 30-day waiver on the liquor license for Wolcott Screw and Bolt until pending Codes approval and inspections.
Second.
Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Good news, we were awarded the JCAP grant in the amount of $13,523.80. Marcia had worked on that before she departed to the town of Huron. I helped her out with some quotes along the time, and I think Fran did too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so again, we were awarded $13,523.80. So that's some furniture, 2 new mini split HVAC units.
Steps over here.
Steps and another cabinet, as I recall reading on it. So thank you very much. Village officials dinner is going to be on March 19th at the Wolcott House. Who's the speaker going to be again?
It's supposed to be Tim from CGI Communications.
CGI.
Yeah, he does like videos and stuff for municipalities.
Okay.
So Missy responded back. I just never let me know by noon tomorrow.
Fran, I plan on attending.
You do?
You going?
Yeah.
Can you make it? You got pickleball? Just checking.
Well, it is a Wednesday night. I should have pickleball, but I'll make it.
Yeah.
Free meal?
Yeah.
Free pickleball or free meal? I gotta make a choice.
Too
You
much
need to
free
think on
for
it till
about
tomorrow?
1.
No, I'll do it.
That'll be going.
Chris?
Yeah, I suppose. Charlotte, you going?
Sure she is.
Eva, do you want to go?
What time is it? So they start drinks at 6, dinner's at 6:30 at the Alice.
Yeah, sure. I guess I'll go.
Matter of fact, Fran, ask anybody else in our staff if they'd like to attend.
Okay.
Past meeting minutes, February 24, 2025 budget workshop.
Make a motion to approve the February 24th, 2025 budget workshop.
Second. Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
February 25th, 2024 department head meeting minutes.
Make a motion to approve December 25th, 2025 department head meeting minutes.
Second.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
March 3rd, 2025 budget workshop minutes.
Make a motion to approve the March 3rd, 2025 budget workshop meeting minutes.
You can't, it's you
yeah,
all
you're
there.
absent.
Sorry. You and Bob can't do it, yeah.
Oh,
Just
was I
me.
here?
You weren't here.
Oh,
Just Dave.
I guess it's me.
yeah, I missed one, didn't I? That's too good.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Need a motion for abstract number 10.
Make a motion for abstract number 10 in the amount of $173,891.19.
So am I
Second.
taking out Evoca?
Leave it in there for now. We'll call and find out what's going on.
Okay.
Because we know we had the 2 deliveries, but there's something not coinciding with the
Okay.
dates. Who you made the motion? Who's second?
Dan did. Who seconded?
Ayes.
Any further discussion on favor?
Aye.
Motion for resolution 2025-8 LGR MIF grant update.
Make a motion to approve resolution 2025-8.
Second. Need a motion for resolution 2025-9 road compliance action.
Make a motion to approve resolution 2025-9.
Second. Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Facility use request, March 29, 1 to 4, fire department, and we got two baby showers.
Yep, same people.
Make a motion to approve the fire hall facility use request for March 29th.
Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye. Make a motion to approve facilities use request for the fire department on April 5th.
Any further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Ryan's aware of these two, right, already?
He signed off.
Okay, there, yeah, you signed them.
June 14th, 2025, live gospel music in the Northup Park, 6 to 8. Pete Sturby.
I make a motion to approve facilities use request for June 14th in North Park.
Second that.
Any further discussion, all in favor?
Yeah, he's gonna do
This one's just an FYI, Chris.
Yeah, this is, well, let me pull this out here. So we had received, and some data went out prior to this. So we have an annual municipal profile from the county. So I basically just get a whole profile. I just read through it. So it's you have a population of 1322. Population density per square mile is 798. Shows educational, like for jobs and the economy side of it, educational service 106, manufacturing 82, retail trade 66, agriculture 55, arts and entertainment 55. Labor force, for example, employed 621, unemployed 42, unemployment rate of 6.8%, compared to the county at 4.1% of unemployment. Another one, health is a very interesting one. New York State Department of Health 2021, and obviously we're a few years past that. But on the WOCA side of it, insured was 1169. The county comparison is 85,842. Uninsured is 153. Disabled 297. Average life expectancy 75 to 77.9. And you're kicking ass.
Thank you.
Good job keeping active. You're doing the good job.
So there's some good data in here. It's some good reads.
Thank you.
You take educational attainment for Woket, no high school diploma, 209. High school diploma, 668. Some college, 399. Associate's degree, 126. Bachelor's degree, 163. And master's degree, 61. So there's, like I said, there's some interesting information on here. Gives you a little bit more of a defined profile of where we were, but I'm sure, in general, some of it's like 2022, some are from 2021, but the majority of these is all data from 2022. So, we have that. And the Finger Lakes Community Action Project update. So before we can award the contractors, I guess we need to figure out how many feet of concrete we need to change out, the intersections for the handicap accessible, all of those things.
Do you understand? I know I typed it in there, but I'm not sure if you understood like whereabouts she recommended. Because I spoke with her Monday of what corners she said that would be best to do the crosswalk.
Yeah, and I don't disagree with her there.
Okay.
But like I said, I need to know what is their spec for feet, so to speak. Do they need 4 feet of new concrete? Do they need 3 feet of new concrete? Is it one section?
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's just
That's
before
what she said. She just said it. You have to find. She said it's us now that we have to get a contract to get bids, pretty much to start it. Because her biggest thing is that she said May 31st is all got to be completed.
Okay.
But I understand what you're saying is how
Yeah,
much
what
of
is-
that.
Get back a hold of her and see if they have a spec that we need to abide by, or is it going to go by our own spec?
From what I get from her, seriously, she said it's up to your spec of what you want.
Okay, can you just confirm that with her, and then we'll design it out and
Okay.
figure it out from there.
What was the number on the grant?
8,000. 8,000. Yeah.
So as we're quoting that out, we'll just have to keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, concrete will
Right.
gobble that up quick.
And I also spoke with Lions Club the Thursday prior, and I have a meeting with them in April when their their higher up Lions committee is coming out, and they would like to speak with us because they say that other villages, southern tier area, are getting villages and that they're helping out to make it more handicap accessible, their villages also. And they are willing to help us. They just I have to write a proposal, and we can make different steps. Say 1 year we do this, second year we can possibly do this, but we need like a budget of how much it would cost also to do so much per year, say sidewalk, and not get them all done at once, but just little sections, especially that are more important towards like the trailer park to get the kids to school safely. That's the biggest concern that we're trying to deal with. And she said it doesn't have to come up all at once. She just said we can do different stages, and this way other organizations could help us with it. I thought it was a great idea too.
But the laundromat though, that's private property, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I told Misty. So that would be kind of you can still ask them if you want, but that's what we do within the right of way, the municipality, and the sidewalks is on us.
Well, I think she mentioned that, or I did, because with the bus, what do you call it?
RTS?
Yes, the bus thing's right across. Or you can ask the library, but again, is the library, or not the library, the church. But she was just saying that the most people that come in go to that area where the gas station is and the laundromat. So that's why we mentioned that. But wherever, she said, but at least 3 to 4 bike racks would be perfect.
Okay, we'll get on it.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't have any. I shouldn't say I don't have that. So, as many are aware, we've had some water disruption. Last week on Lake Avenue, we had a water main, which we believed would be a water main that was leaking on Wright Street. we went to isolate it and we had a valve failure on Lake Avenue, so that prompted us to replace a valve there, which was a pretty serious dig, and we want to thank the town of Wolcott, Zach and TJ and Brandon for helping us out with that. And we got that taken care of, so then we started today to find the water main, which we did find a cracked main, pretty much all cracked all the way through on Wright Street, pretty close to center line of the road. We got that isolated, replaced. There never was a valve there, so we put a new valve in. However, during that change, of course, I don't know how many years ago it was, they had routed the storm sewer was directly under the water main they were touching. So that storm sewer did have a crack in it, so we replaced that as well while we were there. But good chance that over the years of that water main setting on that pipe could have been where the stress fracture came from. So that pipe is all back together. So as soon as we get a break in the weather, we'll get those roads, those patched up and repaved. And you may experience some cloudy water, which it's more so full of, has air in it. We purged off about 150,000 gallons tonight to alleviate that, and they will continue tomorrow morning. But everybody's water should be back on at this point in time. So other than that, what I have is for executive, and it would be contractual. So, Misty, anything for the group?
No, just going out and talking to Melissa about the sidewalks.
Okay.
No, we already went over it. It's all good.
Marshall?
No, I don't have anything at this time.
Daniel?
I didn't notice on my way in, but is the ice skating rink still up?
The swimming pool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Okay. We're probably done with that for the year, right? I just don't want it to become a swimming pool.
Oh, no, we don't, but I'm sure that ice hasn't melted out of there
It
yet.
melted out.
Yeah, no.
It was the first Monday, but yeah. I don't think it's been open much this year because of the snow and the cold and stuff, but
Oh, that song cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
it was kind of strong like with snow and first and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. If we can just ask Highway to keep an eye on it and the first available time that we can get that out.
Okay.
No, that's all I have.
David?
Reminder about hometown hero banners. We've got some that are coming in. We will be putting them up by Memorial Day. So if anybody wants to join in and sponsor a banner, I would say now's the time to order that. And then I also have a resident that asked if we could put a school zone on Draper Street between Washington and Butler, because now they have the new school bus route or loop that comes in there, and so we want to consider making that a school zone as well, speed wise,
Okay.
for safety.
Not a horrible idea.
No.
And they still utilize that soccer field.
They do, and sometimes the soccer ball will go over the fence and, they come out chasing it in the road and stuff, so during school hours,
Oh, I know the spec on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just didn't know whether she wanted something longer or shorter or.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
is that something we need to do with the school, or is that something that we would just post?
I think at first we should probably send a letter to the school that is, that's been brought to our attention. We have some residents that feel that that should be posted as school zone. If that's the case, we can get the signs for it. It's best to keep them within the loop, I think.
Sure.
Just give them a heads up. So we'll send a letter off to them and ask for the response, approval, yea or nay, and then the county can make up the signs for us.
Okay, that's all I have.
Eva?
I'm good.
Yeah. Bob? Nice seeing you.
Thank you.
I do want to add one thing about the sidewalk. She did mention, now that I think of it, the You know how the sidewalks, if you're blind, the bubble one,
The what?
when you're blind, you know how you walk and you'll see the intersection sidewalks, they have they're bubbly. They're like, they got bumps on them.
Ripples.
Yeah,
That's what she recommends.
okay. I
But
thought they were for traction.
I
nope,
did too.
it's for blind.
That makes sense.
For what are they for?
Yes, for blind people, so they know that's the end of the
Oh, it's
sidewalk.
Braille, eh?
Yeah,
Who
I thought it
knew?
was for traction.
I guess we all learned stuff.
Yes,
I
I
thought it was
I thought it was too.
detrimental,
Me
so we
too.
got nice smooth sidewalk and then
yeah, she did
It's better
recommend
off.
that.
I think if they have to wait till we get there to find out.
Guess we learned something new today.
Yeah, you know that's for traction.
Yeah.
Well, that's in the road
I actually
or
knew
on,
something.
that's
on
in the road or on the sidewalk?
On the
On
sidewalk.
the
On the
sidewalk.
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like an orangish brownish color.
Yeah.
See about.
Hi Bob, thank you.
Night, Bob.
All right, so if nobody has anything else, and
I make a motion to go into executive session at 7:20 for contractual.
So I can